North America, the third largest continent, and was the Guinness World Title of the most obese. Seriously, our planet really doesn't help with that. There's many dangerous animals that are easily able to kill humans, from the face of America to an aggressive shark, aggressive bear, and the largest predatory fish in the world. This is 72 dangerous animals, North America. Last time, the cottonmouth slithers in and out of our lineup to join our fearsome finalists. But who's next? A venomous snake clashes against the wolves. The animal that causes the most car crashes in the United States of America, faces off against deadly disease carriers. And what happens when a venomous fish faces off with dangerous pigs? This is 72 dangerous animals, North America. At a maximum weight, a wolf can get around 70 pounds at the maximum. They're not tall, max out at 4 feet tall. But the gray wolf maxing out still 4. These formidable predators are spread all around North America. If you were to be attacked by a wolf, that wouldn't be a fun way to die. Wolves are very famous, but in reality, attacks are very rare. But there's something dangerous that these guys carry. Rabies. Even though they don't spread it like dogs do, which will be featured later in our 72. They can on rare occasion carry rabies. Rabies is a very dangerous disease. One symptom to humans is the ability not to be able to drink water. I already described it, but I'll describe it again. As a person raises a cup of water to their mouth, they have the sensation of their throat closing. And if they're lucky enough to take a sip, the throat will do that same feeling, making it even harder for them to swallow. And they'll eventually die. If they don't die from the plethora of ways you could die from rabies, they would die from dehydration. Wolves, even without rabies, can be dangerous. But most of the time they often attack sick or weak or the elderly animals. But in packs, they will. Stop, Benji. No, that's it. I have to move it away from him. But some have been reported taking on bison and mooses. Both can be featured later in R72. These highly dangerous predators could easily tear a human apart. These aggressive predators are more famous for being known to be aggressive, but most of the time the wolves are not too dangerous. However, I would not suggest taking a hike in an area known to have wolves by yourself. The wolf kicks this lineup off at first, but as is a hare against a venomous fish. Scorpion fish can get around 1/2 a foot long in length. They are found in tropical areas like Africa. The scorpion fish are found in tropical areas like Florida and parts of Central America, but are also found at beaches around Brazil. Highly venomous, dangerous animal. The scorpion fish is not as dangerous. Its closest cousin is a much more famous and much more dangerous stonefish, which is by known the most dangerous fish in the entire world. The scorpion fish is very venomous and could easily kill a human being. But most deaths from scorpion fish are pretty rare. If a scorpion fish only have the venomous spines to deter predators. Unlike most animals that have venom, that use it to deter predators and catch prey, or like in the case of animals like Komodo dragons or Megalania, they would use their venom to just kill prey, because both of them are apex predators in their ecosystems. The scorpion fish only uses it for self-defense. The scorpion fish are known to kill humans, but on rare occasions. Still, if you step on a scorpion fish, you should 100% go to a hospital. The scorpion fish is much more dangerous than the wolf. It takes first place, pushing the wolf down to second. Next up in our episode, the angriest pig you'll ever meet. At the maximum weight, wild boars can max over 200 pounds, around 200 pounds. Some have actually exceeded 200, around 230 pounds. That's totally not an animal you would want to mess with. A 230 pound rodent, no, pig with jabbing like horns. Yeah, that's 100% not an animal you wouldn't want to know. Or me. I wouldn't. Attacks and deaths are rare. But in China, warthogs are coming closer. Wild boars are becoming closer and closer to humans almost yearly. Due to the high amounts of trash these predators, these omnivores go through and eat. A whole group of warthogs could scare a tiger, but they're not as dangerous as most people assume. In reality, just like a moose, you should never get up right after a warthog attacks. At maximum weight, American warthogs can get around 200 pounds. But in Asia, these guys can exceed 300 pounds. Warthogs are seriously dangerous. They will easily wipe a human out of existence. The warthog is very dangerous, but it can't match with the scorpion fish in first, or the wolf in second. The warthog comes in at third. Next up next creature in our episode of an animal that kills more people than humans, snakes, and crocodiles, and wolves, some of the most dangerous animals on this planet do. Mosquitoes are very small. All species of mosquito are not even as long as 1 inch. That's really impressive. And these predators are spread all over North America, except cold places like Denmark during winter and Alaska. They got lucky. And second thought, No, they didn't. They had freezing cold and polar bears trying to get rid of them. Mosquitoes are the most dangerous animals on planet. Even though they haven't caused the extinction of most animal species, that's how it belongs to humans. We really shouldn't stop because we have extinct over 600 species of animals. Like the sea cow. It'd be nice to see a sea cow, but no, we extinct them. Dang humans are jerks to animals. Everyone most of the time assumes humans as the most dangerous animal, but in reality, they're only second to third place as dangerous as the mosquito. The mosquitoes are a highly dangerous animal, not due to its size, but due to the diseases. We all know the three dangerous diseases of mosquitoes. Okay, malaria, but if you don't, it's malaria, dengue, and yellow. Malaria, dengue, and yellow fever. All three diseases are responsible for over 1 million deaths in the entire world. In places where poverty is high, mosquito deaths are also high too. This is enemy zero. And people are talking about completely wiping mosquitoes out of existence. And everyone says like mosquitoes are highly important. But really, that frog can go eat. I know many frogs could only I know many frogs eat many other things than mosquitoes. But yeah. But every time we try to kill them, it only seems like more and more are coming. During the summers, they're the worst. People are even starting to be advised to stay inside. When massive swarms of mosquitoes are coming out. The mosquito is really one seriously dangerous animal. The mosquito wipes the board. Due to its proximity to humans, likely chances of death, and 7.5 million people die from mosquito bites all over the world. The scorpion fish makes second, wolf third, and the hedgehog, warthog, wild boar. I get warthog and wild boar confused. All tumble down, all fall down like marbles. Next up, a colorful venomous snake. The coral snake can max out at almost 1 feet, 1.5 feet. That doesn't seem long, but that's kind of long in snake meters. These highly dangerous snakes could kill a human. Well, mere minutes. They can be found in parts of Central America. But also can be found in North and South Carolina. Taking that, so look how I'll distract you guys. These disease carriers could easily kill a human in only mere minutes. No, can kill in mere hours. Coral snakes are highly venomous snakes. They're really one of the most dangerous snakes on the planet. Everyone talks about more venomous snakes, but really no one talks about how dangerous coral snakes actually are. Coral snakes wipe out so many people per year. But most attacks are commonly rare. But they're venomous, dangerous animals. Coral snakes are very close to humans. And they can swim because these snakes are not built. It's like if a snake was good at everything and had a weapon and just carried it around. Just like Kensel. Truth, Quetzalcoatlus really could fly, but it was more a ground dweller. It's basically just it's basically like you having the best weapon in the game and carrying it around to flex on people. You can guess who that was. If you can't, Dino Facts. Yeah, you're getting my little brother. He's playing a new Fortnite season. Coral snakes are highly venomous. Could easily kill a human. But most bites are most of the time non-deadly. But eventually, a few times per year, a human will die. The coral snake easily can send the stonefish the third, the wolf, and the rest of the lineup down one notch. But it can't compete with the heart-stopping mosquito. The coral snake comes in at second place, pushing the scorpionfish third, wolf 4, and warthog. I can't. And the wild boar second. The mosquito still holds first. Next, an animal that causes the most car crashes a year. The white-tailed deer can max out around 130 pounds. And they're some of the largest deers, actually. They're commonly known for car crashes. Yeah. And live spread around forested areas of North America. Yeah, Bambi actually made it to 72. I'm just wondering how Bambi's interview went. They're the most common animal to cause car crashes. And let's just describe. One day, a deer has a question for God. But instead of doing the smart thing, praying, and maybe God will put him back on the phone, the deer decides to visit God himself. Only one problem: deer come back down to earth. So they just choose a way to kill everyone else while it's trying to see God. Car crash. Yeah. It's actually better to hit a deer than swerve into a ditch. But if it's their much larger cousin, the moose, which just got featured in episode 4, if you haven't watched it, you should 100% watch it. It's better to swerve into the ditch than trying to hit a moose. I didn't really explain why it's dangerous to hit a moose, so let me quickly explain it. You hit the moose, you're going to hit its leg area, sending it falling backwards. Sideways. The problem is, sideways is where your car is. You trip it, you're basically just tripping it, and the moose will come crashing through and kill everybody in the car. So you're not just putting the moose at risk, you're just killing everyone else. Deers are highly dangerous animals, causing the most car crashes. Bambi is extremely dangerous. It's not like Bambi I can't tell you how many times I nearly died from a deer deciding to visit God. Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not good. My allergies are coming up. I have allergies. Yeah. Surprisingly, we all have allergies. Besides, the deer takes first place. That's we know. The deer attacks are highly common. They're not as dangerous as the mosquito. The mosquito holds stress as the deer comes straight in the second. Crossing makes third, scorpion fish 4, wolf 5, and wild boar at last. Finally, I don't use it with warthog. The mosquito wins this episode and moves on. Hold on, let me yeah. Next up, the fastest animal on the planet versus the largest snake. The first seal faces off against, and the first seal faces off against. The first seal faces off against the coconut crab. And the wasp with one of the most painful stings, face off against a small shark.